Okay, so we're going to work on the head this evening, and then I'll show you how to do the other ones tomorrow. So the pattern calls for a magic ring. So you want to wrap it around. Put your hook here, grab this one, that little loop there. Let these go. Chain 2, 1, 2, and then the pattern calls for 6 single crochets in the ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then it says slip stitch to join. So you want to pull this ring close. That's the best thing about the magic ring, is that you don't have that gap. So you want to slip stitch to join. So you want to slip stitch right here in this first stitch. And the way that you slip stitch is you yarn over and pull through. Chain 1, and then the pattern says 2 single crochets in each stitch around. So you want to do 2 in each stitch around, and then you should have 12 stitches. I always recommend counting your stitches when you're done so that you don't have to frog it. So 2 in this one. And this is working in the round. I know you said you had some difficulty working in the round, but this is working in the rounds. And I'll usually crochet over that tail or weave it in. Okay, so 2 in each stitch around. Okay, so you have 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So you have your stitches, and then you want to slip stitch in the first one. So you want to put your hook in this stitch. It's a little tight, and then yarn over and pull through. So this is what your project should look like. Round 3 says chain 1. You want to do 2 single crochets in the first stitch, 1 in the next, and repeat that pattern. So you'll have 2 in the next, 1 in the next, 2 in the next, 1 in the next, 2, 1, 2, and when you're done with round 3 you should have 18 stitches. 1 in the next, 2 in the next, 1 in the next, and you want to count your stitches. So you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So you have 18 stitches. And then you want to slip stitch in the first chain, yarn over, pull through, and pull all the way through. So that's what you should look like right then. So round 4 says chain 1, and then it says single crochet in the first stitch. That would be right here. Oh, in the first 2 stitches. So this one and this one. And then 2 in the next. 1, 2. And then you're going to repeat that around. So you're going to go 1, 1, and 2. 1, 2. 1, 1, and 2. And you're going to repeat this pattern around. 1, 1 in the next, 2 in the next. And when you finish round 4, you should have 24 stitches. And then this is working in the round. And if you keep going to round 19, the head will be formed. It's starting to take its shape right now, actually. And like I said, when you finish round 4, you should have 24 stitches. So you want to count them. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24. And that is round 4. And you want to slip stitch to join. And that's what your project should look like. So the head is starting to form, and as you keep going, the head will round off like this. And then when you get to row 19, you should have a rounded head, and then you leave a long tail so that you can sew it in. So that's what I have right now for you, Ethel, and I'll do a video on the legs and the antlers and the ears on tomorrow. I hope that that was helpful, and send me an email if you have any questions. All right? Have a good night.